What's up, thrift lovers? It's your girl Callie, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller who loves turning thrift finds into extra income. I'm jumping on here today because I wanted to go over what I sold last week in my Poshmark closet. And this is going to be for the week of October 12th. Let's jump into it. First item I sold last week is this J. Crew women's blue long balloon sleeve embroidered peasant blouse. This was a size 14. I sold it for $17. After fees, my earnings was $11. Okay, so the next item is, let me see here. It was this Vertigo Paris women's metallic champagne jacket. It was a size extra large. I sold it for $26. After fees, I earned $18.96. And the next item is this Fila Sport women's jacket. It's quilted. It's a size extra large. I sold it for $22. I sold this item for $22. After fees, I earned $17.31. Okay, and then the next item is this pretty little thing, pink velvet dress. And it has the puff sleeves, and this is a mini dress. I sold this for $26. So after fees, I earned $18.96 on this item. And remind you, I get all of my pieces, well, either I get it free from family members. This particular dress I did get free from a family member, but majority of the items I get them from the bins. Okay, so let's keep going. So the next item is this Ann Taylor Loft women's magenta top. And it has the, it's a smock bust eyelet short sleeve blouse, and it's a size extra large. So I sold that one for $17. After fees, I made $13.38. And then, so the next item is this Brunos, I think it's pronounced Brunos Nanos women's red dress in a size medium. And I sold this item for $17. After fees, I made $13.38. Next item, let me see here, is this Kate Hill sweater. And this was 100% wool. It was a Christmas sweater. And I've had this sweater for a while, so I just wanted to get rid of it. Someone offered me $16. I took it. I had it since last year, so, you know, I just want to get rid of it. So anyways, after fees, I made $12.59 on this item. The next item is this Wallaroo hat for women. It's a women's hat. Someone offered, and I only had this item up for like maybe a month and a half. But anyways, someone offered $21. I took it. So after fees, I earned $15.02. Okay, so the next item is this Exami women's baby doll dress. And I think I'm saying it right. It's Xiami. Okay, but anyways, I've had this dress since last year. So I was ready to get rid of it. Someone offered me $11. I took it. After fees, it came to $7.85. And this dress was a size small. And like I stated, I've had this dress in my closet for about a year, since last year. So I was so happy to get rid of that dress. Okay, so next is this Lauren Ralph Lauren 100% wool mini skirt. Anyways, this was another offer. I've had this skirt since I think the beginning of this year, beginning of 2025. I was ready to get rid of it. Someone offered $16. I accepted that offer. After fees, I made $12.66 on this item. Okay, so the next item is this Talbert's Classic Jeans Wide Leg. It's size 14. I've only had this item in my closet for about 2 months. But anyway, somebody offered $18. I took it. So after fees, my earnings is $12.66. The next item I sold was the Coldwater Creek green floral velvet burned out romantic midi dress. And this dress had pockets. I love this dress. It was so gorgeous. But anyways, someone offered me $25. I only had this bye Ray. I only had this item in my closet for about a month and a half. So I was pretty happy that someone offered $25. I took it. After fees, I earned $18.17. The next item is this Zingara red black one-piece swimsuit. And this was in a size 12. Once again, this item has been sitting, another item that has been sitting in my closet since last year. So I was so happy to get rid of it. But anyways, a buyer offered $15 for this item. I took it. After fees, I made $11.80. Now this next sale was a bundle. And I went ahead and took this. Someone once again offered. It was someone offered me $42 for this bundle, and I went ahead and took it. But in this bundle was a denim and flower men's navy floral casual shirt, short sleeve, and then also this Coach Madison satin snap head purple mini handbag, shoulder purse. Anyways, this bag is a Y2K vintage Coach. But anyways, I just put this item up, I think last week, but I didn't want to hold on to it. So when the buyer offered $42 for both that shirt that's been sitting in my closet, that denim and flowers men's shirt that's been sitting in my closet since last year, or maybe before then. But anyways, I went ahead and took it because, I'm just trying to get, you don't want to keep stuff, and I'm not paying very much for it, so I just went ahead and took it. But anyways, after and originally on the Coach bag I had $48, so they offered $42 for both that shirt and the Coach bag. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and take it. But anyways, after fees, I made $31.55. Lauren Conrad, and it was this yellow mini belted dress, size medium, and it's a short dress. It's a mini dress. But anyways, I've had this dress for, I would say, about 6 months. So I was ready to get rid of it. So I went ahead and took the offer. And actually, no, I sent the offer out for this particular item and the buyer accepted it. So the offer I sent out was for $23. So I sold it for $23 and I made $16.60 profit. My total earnings for last week, it was $228.82. So I think I did pretty good last week, but it wasn't my busiest week, but I did good as far as getting rid of items. Okay, guys, that's a wrap for this week's sales. Keep thrifting, keep listing, and keep hustling. Don't forget to subscribe for more reseller motivation and Poshmark tips.